Another Camden throwback and more right after this.
Live on set. I am Scotty D from As If, and I have the pleasure of being on set for Yard Talk. My boy Kurt, man, he is great. What he talks about is unlike anything else. Please check him out on Facebook, YouTube. Share with your friends if you like it, if you dig it. Support local entertainment. That includes podcasts, it includes bands, it includes solo acts, it includes anything that people want to do to express how talented they are. Once again, thank you very much for having me on your show, my dude. Love your show. Here it is.
Thank you, Scotty D, for the intro. Cool as always. I don't see any of the fish. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You have a very important role. And my dad's been gone for 20 plus years. And today hits me and his birthday especially hard, but I know he's with me in spirit. And Brittany's coming home today, so I'm gonna spend time with her doing dad stuff. But before I go any further, no need to check the bird, because Rachel's ring camera fell on the egg and broke it right in half. Turns out she hates birds more than she hates trees. All right, let's go over and check this out, guys. The progress. Come on. So, as you can see, we got some fence action going. Let's go up here. I got to talk about these lights. They put these in this past week. I'll get right over to them so you can kind of get a perspective. Oh my God, it's crazy. If you want it to be daylight 24/7, put these lights in your yard. There's going to be a battle royale for when these are, because all the lighting we did in our patio and all the lighting she has over here, you know, sets the atmosphere, sets the mood. You turn these on, it's gone. So I don't know if you can see. Shay, get over here. See? Let's go get this damn dog. Hey, come here. Let's try to get her. Oh, she's taking a dump. That's okay. Dump action. Gotta get her before she takes off. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey, nope. Come here. Want a treat? All right, guys. Back on track here. Dingbat had me going. Come on. Boy, that shit stinks. But these lights here, after Brian installed them, they turned them on that night just to test them to see where they're going to focus the light. And this is what happened in our house. They're bright. We'll turn them on at night one time. You can kind of see. I don't know if the camera's going to do any justice, but this is where the deck's going. And then they're going to put a gazebo on there. It's 20 by 40, I think. So we're coming along. But on that note, guys, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been reaching out to me about this petition, supposed petition that was flying around town. And I literally have talked to people in our neighborhood that I don't think I've ever talked to before. And it just overwhelming support. And thank you guys, man. I was shocked by that when we got that news. It was totally shocking, and it shocked a lot of you guys too, apparently. So thanks a lot for the support. Let's walk over here. It's a little dry today, so I think I can get going over here. Come on, Shay. Let me check my notes. Oh, there's a huge tradition in town. Seniors, I think it's just the seniors, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. But they ride their tractors to school. And I lifted this video off Facebook. His name's Kendrick Morrison. He took a video of these guys heading to school. Pretty freaking awesome. Check it. Pretty awesome. Oh, look at this dingbat. We got to get the pugs too, because the Corbins are at flag football today. I think there's at least 4 games, and if they win, they even play more than that, man. That's a lot of football, and they play both sides of the ball too. So I hope those kids slept good last night, because they're going to need every ounce of energy. So yeah, man, oh, there's a couple balls in the ditch. All right, come on, Shay. Let's go over here. I got to see if there's room over here. I got to move my trailer because it's kind of going to get trapped, so I got to get it out of there. But let's talk about anybody that has lived in this town since, Christ, I was born in '69, lived here my whole life. And there used to be a swimming hole down on Mad River, on River Road. Oddly enough, it's called River Road. And I remember going there with my neighbor, Eddie. His mom, Polly, used to take us down there. And it had a diving board. It had a sandy type beach. It was awesome. And it was opened in the 50s. And I talked to my mom about it. I could have probably done more research. But I didn't do my homework, guys. But I'll get you in the ballpark. I think it closed early 80s, maybe late 70s. I'm not positive. But I remember watching, you know, the older kids, teenagers, jumping off that diving board. And I was like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I took a little drive down there and checked it out. But before I throw that up, I'll throw a newspaper ad. You can kind of see what it looked like back then. Check it. Yeah, so that was kind of a cool thing. And then I got word, I think Bruce, yeah, my buddy Bruce, I think he got a hold of me, told me that they closed it because it was interfering with the natural spawn of the fish. So they got rid of it and they closed it down. They close everything down. Anything that's cool, get rid of it. What's the point? There's really nothing to do in this town, to be honest with you. That's why we're doing what we're doing. And we got a resort in our backyard. And that's what we like to do. So this is what it looks like now. Check it out. All right, guys, little piece of history here. Oh, look at that. I see you too. River Road. The old swimming hole. Now this place used to have a diving board over there. It's all grown up, man. I mean, it looks way, way different, but where all that brush and everything's grown up, there was a sandy beach they brought in. There was a shallow end. And then the dam was downstream here. Try to get down here without busting my ass. So right in that area, there was a dam and there was a deep end there. They had a lifeguard post like right up here. And I wish I could show you guys. I was gonna walk in the other side, and there's some remnants of the old diving board that used to be like right in this area here. And like over here was a shallow end, little sandy beach over here. It was amazing. This opened up in the 50s and it closed. I just talked to my mother to pick her brain, and we're almost positive it closed mid to late 70s. And the reason they closed it is because the DEC said that the dam and all the commotion and everything that's going on here was disrupting the natural spawning of the fish. Oh, wait a minute. I can see remnants of the diving board. Hold on. Try to get you in there. There it is right there. You see the metal pipes? There's a concrete slab that's still there, and there's 2 metal pipes that used to hold the diving board. So that's where the deep end was. So the dam was not far beyond that. Pretty awesome. And I'm going to put a snap still picture right after this. It's just an old newspaper clipping, and you want to pause it, you can kind of read what I just told you as far as why it closed and when it was put together and all that stuff. But man, this brings back a lot of memories. My friend's mom, Polly, used to bring us down here when we were kids, and all through the years of growing up too, they was catching trout in this stream even after it was all closed. It's just a great place. Great place. Awesome. Yeah, completely different. But I was gonna walk over on that other side and get a close-up because there's remnants of where the diving board was, and in that video you can kind of see it. I zoomed in on it. I think you can pick it up. Come on, Shay. So let's talk about the weekend. Wade and the gang, Carrie Ann, of course the Corbin, Scotty D stopped in. Heather's cousin was here. Never met her before. She lives out of state, and she was here all weekend. She's cool as shit. And I think it's her nephew that she had, James, that's his name. And he swam all weekend, had the time of his life. And boy, he's a curious dude. Going to the house, and I'm a big kid, and I got toys everywhere, guitars. He loves the guitars. So we had a blast there. But at the end of this video, I'll just put a little montage of the weekend and what we had going on. And I think we're gonna be wrapping everything up as far as projects around here. And once it's all done, we're gonna do we're gonna have a party. Not the big August party. We're gonna have, like, we'll call it like a test run party. So watch out for your invites, guys. It's gonna be a good time. And if there's any bands out there that might be interested, and we don't want to break the bank. We're not gonna spend thousands of dollars on a band. We're not gonna do that. We already have Acoustic Moose coming. He's killer. And maybe we'll do like an open mic type thing. And people can get up there, and because Rachel's got that professional PA system, and they run the same software that Scott's band runs, and it's really good software, and she's getting good at it. So that's probably what we'll do. So if you're an entertainer on any level and you want to get up and play a song, we all have guitars here. You don't even have to bring it. We'll have everything you need. But anyway, guys, it is Father's Day, and we got to do Father's Day things, right? That's what we do. We bought steaks from Kelly Meats yesterday, some ribeyes. My buddy Greg, when he was still alive. Look at dragonfly. My favorite insect. Thing's amazing. There it goes. And it took a long time for this pond, ecosystem-wise. But I digress. See, I get distracted, and I can't focus. That's my problem in life. Focus. But anyway, guys, like I said, ribeyes are the best because my buddy Greg, when he was still alive, he turned me on to those. To me, that's the best cut of steak. And we're going to have some ribeyes today, hanging out with Brittany after we do the Father's Day thing with Heather's family. I'm going inside, picking flavor of the day. It's the 40th anniversary of this record. The other day it was. So that's definitely going on. And Shay needs a bath. I'm going to throw her in the pond in a second. But like I always say, man, it ain't over yet.
For the diet.
Don't tell your parents, Shay.
Everybody gets a cheat day, huh, Shay? Yeah, it's all in
Like it's like, give me what's
moderation. We cook food.
He actually makes them literally like the fit the bun.
We'll be here. Yep. And then the same spot. It'll be like
See, I came right back up and I think I broke my sunglasses.
All right, guys. With females all day again today, except for this dude, James. You having fun? Yeah. There's Channing. What do you think about life? Tell me.
What I think about life?
Yes,
You want my honest opinion?
I do.
Thank you, everyone. Nobody's ready for that.
All right. Scared of it.
Why does that hurt your eyes?
One of these days,
Carrie Ann,
30
there's
cows,
30 cows in a field.
28 chickens. How many didn't?
Did you get that?
I did. Are you good?
All right. There's 30 cows in a field, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
I don't know what you mean by how many didn't. There's only two difference between the two numbers, so I'm gonna say two.
No, wrong. There's 30 cows in a field.
Yeah.
28 chickens. How
Yeah.
many didn't?
How many didn't?
What does how many didn't mean?
This
Listen,
is good.
how many
28 isn't a
didn't
number.
what? How many didn't live? How
There's
many
30
didn't? There's
cows
30 cows in the field.
28 chickens. How many didn't?
I don't know.
There's 30 cows in the field, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
What do you mean by how many didn't?
I just slowed it down.
I love it. So there's 30 cows in a field. Hear me out.
I hear ya. There's 30 fucking cows in the
There's
field.
30 cows in a
And there's
field.
28 goddamn chickens.
There's
What the
28
hell's a didn't?
And how many didn't?
There's 28 chickens. How many didn't?
But what's a didn't? How many didn't? How many didn't what? How many didn't poop, eat, die, live?
So think of eating.
Yeah. Eating
Or the cows, if they eat chickens.
Cows
30
don't
cows
eat
in a
chicken.
field.
Cows are vegetarian.
How many didn't?
None. Zero.
Wrong.
No.
There's 30 cows in a field.
I don't play in this anymore.
28 chickens. How
They
many
ate 'em.
Didn't.
Okay, I'm just gonna say 28 because you keep emphasizing.
Hold on a minute.
Oh,
Hold on.
he's missing it.
30 cows.
30
And
cows
20
in a
of them
field.
ate
That's so
chickens.
funny.
How many cows are left?
No, how many didn't?
Now you're telling me that 20 of them ate.
That's not right.
Kurt doesn't even know that.
Did you get it? What's the answer?
There's 30 cows in a field. 28 chickens. How many didn't?
30.
10.
10.
10 didn't eat chickens. 20 of them did.
28. So 20.
20 of them ate chickens and 10 didn't.
How many didn't?
28. Like ATE. 28. 30.
Carrie Ann's still processing. Your Ram drive is loaded up.
Oh, that's not fair.
It's
You're not.
It's a riddle.
You're not separating. You're not enunciating that.
I
We
did.
enunciated it.
It's a riddle.